a lot of negative things that have been happening to his YouTube and stream recently, and these things involve a group of people who have been slandering him and saying negative things about him. But when you go on someone's YouTube channel and start shouting, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about, oh, blah blah, Phil's a cancer." That's one of the things that one of the people said. Phil is the cancer of the video gaming community. Now that is the most bullshit I've ever heard in my whole life. For a start, you cannot call someone cancer. I don't care what they've done. You cannot call them cancer. Especially someone who is genuinely trying to make a living from what I can see is the significant amount of hard work. This hate community is just pathetic. I don't understand this gang mentality which people have that says, "Oh yeah, it's alright to bully people on the internet because they don't know who you are and you don't really know who they are." That is not... What? It just makes no sense. What they do is they nitpick. They'll take something and then they'll blow it massively out of proportion. My mum has a word for it. She calls it a statement for it. She calls it making mountains out of molehills. And it's just like... So, getting back to Phil, like, some of these people would say, "Oh, in this one video you made, like, 2 years ago, you said this." And I can't remember exactly the sorts of things that people were hating on him for. I haven't watched all the hate videos because I didn't want to give them the satisfaction of getting additional views. But it's like they'd nitpick something. They'd get something from like a video from like 10 years ago. Okay, not 10 years ago, he hasn't been running for 10 years, but so like a year ago or something, they'd get a video and they'd say, "Oh, I don't know, you were momentarily racist in this episode," or "I don't agree," or "You're shit at the game," or just because you can't do it doesn't mean other people can. Doesn't mean other people can't, and all sorts of things like this. And then they'd make hate videos, and then they'd blow these things massively out of proportion. So they'd say, "Oh, well, Phil once made this forum post, and he said that, I don't know, like Chris should apologise to him." I think that was in a chat actually, which is different. But you know, and why are you even making a video about this? It makes absolutely... I mean, why? If you don't like him, don't watch his videos. It's as simple as that. To be totally honest, if you're watching his videos, you're giving him money anyway. So it makes no sense. It's just... I see no reason why people make these videos or do all this trolling on comments. It's just like, you know, get a life. So you don't like his videos, so don't watch them. I mean, I've watched videos in the past where I've sat here and thought, "Wow, Phil is a real idiot. He can't do this or he can't do that." And the solution was obvious, but that doesn't mean I suddenly hate him. And I certainly don't hate his videos, because sometimes those moments where he's being a bit of a dipshit, and I mean, why people find it necessary to make these videos is just beyond me.
It gets way too much hate, in my opinion. I mean, he doesn't do anything to anyone personally. He makes all these jokes and such, and he offends people, and sometimes he can be a bit stupid and completely ignore what people have said, or, you know, just be him, which is completely human. And people will still find a way to actually, you know, find something wrong with that. Him being himself. Personally, my channel probably wouldn't exist if I hadn't found DSP's content. You know, spread this. Because the hate needs to stop. Because the hate needs to stop. Because the hate needs to stop.
This is my video showing my support for Darkside Phil, who of late has been receiving an absurd amount of hate. There is near enough a campaign of trolls and haters to stop. Like, you type in DSP in the search bar on YouTube, you come up with the majority of the first set of videos is nothing but people basically degrading him, insulting him, and making shit up. At the moment, do not read the comments and do not judge his video by the like-dislike ratio. Because the dislike ratio is nothing but these haters who are bombarding his video with hatred. Nothing, instant dislikes. When one video's up, 20 dislikes. It's only been up for like 4 minutes. 20 dislikes. Don't read the comments. Don't scroll down to the comments. Do not scroll down. If you want to leave a comment, don't read them. Just scroll down, type your comment, click post, and leave after you're done with the video. Do not read them, because right now they are filled with hatred. If you want to help go and talk with other Darkside Phil viewers, go to his website, thekingofhate.com. I'm not sure, there's a 2-hour video of just basically this guy hating on Darkside Phil just because he didn't play Metal Gear Solid Pro. If you have that, you have no life. If you do that, you have no life. Fucktard haters out there that are just trying to degrade Phil just for the fact that it gets them views. I had to bring up my katana for this. That's how much I want to defend him.